Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Wednesday morning, November 13th. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and the NQ. So we are in a balance, right? Here's our 4-day balance in ES and your 4-day balance in NQ. So I know CPI is coming out at 8:30. Again, it doesn't matter at 8:30. To me, it matters where we are at 9:30. So if we open up inside of this at 9:30, nothing changes, right? Just going to be a lot of chop inside of a 4-day balance. If you gap above it, we'll be in uncharted territories and all-time highs. If you gap below it, you'll be looking to take back at least one of the gaps to the downside on this move up, and then we'll see how aggressive the bears would be. That's your bigger game plan. That's it, pure and simple. Until you get more market-generated information that starts forming at 9:30, that's the bigger picture. Inside of here, a lot of chop. Above, uncharted territory. Below, we start looking and hunting for gap fills. Okay? So I highly doubt this overnight high or low will hold in either ES or in NQ. Okay? So again, it depends where they are. As we talk about, front running them for a possible trade. Right now, we have a $2 range in ES, and in NQ, same thing, $2 range. That's going to change. The big thing will be value. If we open inside of this 4-day balance, yes, there'll be a lot of chop, but will it be with unchanged value from yesterday, or lower value, or possibly overlapping a higher value? So value is going to be a big determinant factor if we stay in balance which side attempts to win at least the intraday. Okay? Those are the important things for early this morning, right? I'm leaving early today. I'm leaving at 2 p.m. I won't be here tomorrow or Friday. So we have PPI tomorrow, and then you have Powell speaking at 3 p.m. tomorrow. So keep that in mind. Those are the two big things going forward. Righty, pretty much the same thing, right? Depends if you want to call it a 4-day balance or incorporate this day above that big gap. Again, that's a subjective matter for you to decide as a trader. Don't forget, though, they did hold a trend day down yesterday. Okay, but that's inside of their balance. So we'll see if they take it back or attempt to start breaking lower. Okay, right now, the monthly and weeklies are up for all three of our indices. The dailies are in balance. Nothing can change on the bigger picture for the bears unless you start coming out of balance to the downside on the daily and then start trying to attack weekly lows. And then chart-wise, so here you go. So since I'm not going to be here, so here's the S&P. That's a very healthy monthly as we're getting more and more distance away from prior monthly highs. Weekly is up now. We took out last week's high. Remember I said if we take it out, automatically up. Now remember, we had an outside week up last week. We haven't gotten a lot of distance away from it, but we'll see if we get more extension to the upside. Okay? Right now, the weekly is healthy. Last week's low is very, very far away. Right? And then the daily is our 4-day balance. Which way will we come out of it? Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. Good luck trading today. Good luck trading the rest of the week, actually. And we'll speak prior to the opening on Monday.